2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Taylor in at the 1. And for the Pistons, in at forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And coming down the stretch of the regular season, Brent, how does the assignment change for teams prepping for the playoffs?
There's a lot of preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
Here's Cunningham. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Inside, here's Taylor, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
And here is Thompson. Cunningham passes to Thompson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, Bogdanovich in the corner, that's not really a problem for him.
Here's Taylor in the game against New York. Very impressive. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Taylor's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Detroit calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ivy finds Thompson. Now here's Bogdanovich. Goes up at the stripe. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And with the regular season coming to an end, here are the new power rankings. You look at the Nuggets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
This is a strong finish from Cade, and it just shows you his confidence is growing in attacking the heart of any defense.
Taylor's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And Cunningham pulls it down.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
There's no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Duren. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Good D by Bogdanovich.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Thompson, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Bulls with another miss.
And with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
To the middle. Here's Duren. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the Bulls call time here. Talking about the Detroit Pistons, this is a team that has lacked star power recently, Brett.
Well, they've drafted some guys that are still hoping to be potential stars in the league. And, B.A., there might be a couple guys on that roster right now that can do that. But Front office is trying to find somebody where they can put a stake in the ground and say, this is our star, and this is who we're moving forward with.
Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Vucevic with some nice D. To the inside, Taylor. And he slams it in one-handed.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Levine passes to Taylor. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 3-point lead. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And the basket by Taylor.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Taylor's got 15 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Now Thompson. The block. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Taylor. 15 points in the game. DeRozan passes to Taylor. That's tipped. Here's Vucevic. Oh, a special move before that shot.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Duren. Can they get it? And that one is stuffed right through.
So much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Pistons trailing. Ivy outside. Bogdanovich down low. Williams defending.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Taylor. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Taylor. Puts it up from 15. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Taylor's got 17 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
6'8" with those kind of handles, man. Cade Cunningham, a special talent.
Down low. Lets it go from 11. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's got 19 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Here's Taylor. 19 points in the game. Williams passes to Levine to the paint. Now Williams. Pass to Taylor. And here is Williams. Clock at 6. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Taylor. He's got 21. Pass to Sasser. Here's Thompson. Here's Sasser, coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for ball. Pass to Ivy. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Cunningham looking it over. Oh, it's stolen.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ivy outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Into the lane. Over to Rosen. Bogdanovic, no good. And so here is Chicago. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. From behind the arc. Cunningham attacks for 3.
Okay, asking the defense to come out. You've got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Here's Taylor. He's watched by Cunningham. Taylor's shot is off.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Ivy outside. There's Cunningham with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Counted from distance. Taylor's got 8 here in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Stewart. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. And he lobs it up. And the power finish by Vucevic.
You just have to love how Vucevic has developed his offense. It's a blend of power and finesse. He's very versatile at that end of the floor.
On the wing, LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Taylor, defended by Bogdanovic. And the basket by Taylor.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, the big-time vertical there. DeRozan still has it, having played well over a decade in this league.
Cunningham outside. Knocks it loose. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Cunningham. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Cunningham's got 11 points.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade, just really confident getting into that J.
And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovic has been really impactful, especially as a scorer for him.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
And he makes the first.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Ivy. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Cunningham outside. Rebound by the Bulls. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's got 39.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
There's Cunningham with a three. Sinks the tray.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Puts up a deep three. He drops it from range. Taylor's got 42 in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Duren.
Oh, man, just gets you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
And a big-time jam right there.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
To the inside, Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. They get it back. Pass to Vucevic. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Detroit calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For some team free.
deciding to change it up. A moment here to see the numbers for him. Cunningham outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Back to Cunningham. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards. Oh, man.
Oh!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Shoots over to Dosunmu. Again, the miss by Cunningham.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Outside Levine. Pass to Taylor. To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dosunmu's got his first points of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Thompson against Levine. Here's Sasser. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Taylor. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Cunningham. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Here's Levine. And the shot goes.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Taylor. Again, the Bulls score.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Cunningham outside. Thompson passes to Bogdanovich. The shot that time not on target. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
For the Pistons, Wiseman, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Hayes is subbed in for Cunningham. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Dosunmu.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Lopez. Thompson outside.
Remaining in the first half.
Now here's Wiseman. And again, another missed shot.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Hayes, the pass to Thompson. Here's Sasser. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And the basket by Taylor.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Sasser. A minute 4 left to play in the first half. Tries again. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
What dedication by Thompson, refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Sasser. He's got 13. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Hayes. And Craig pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Sasser. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. They get it back. Thompson finds Lopez. And finally, they hit one. Lopez has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Here's Taylor. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Bulls out in front, delivering the... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Chicago's shooting 76%. You don't see this often. On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. And it's Taylor in at point guard. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Ivy. Out to Thompson. Here's Duren. The Pistons need to get one up quick. That one rolls around and rims out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Inside, Taylor. And yes, another basket.
That's 70.
He is unconscious. Levine against Ivy. Over Williams. Ivy's shot is off.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Shot to stop the run. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Cunningham's got 20.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Taylor. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Taylor's got 10 points here in the second half. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at Thompson, performing at a high level all season long. 4th in our rookie list. This coaching staff has raved about his maturity.
Sitting behind just 3 of his fellow rookies, there may still be time for him to move up this list.
I hope so. It might be asking just a bit too much. He'd have to do something really extraordinary for that to happen.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
I really like how they're controlling the pace in the open court.
The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 22.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Taylor passes to Levine. Another bucket! Wow! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Takes the 3. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. There's Cunningham with a 3. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Taking a look now at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the squads that have been everywhere on defense and piling up the steals since the All-Star break. Number 1, Chicago.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Timeout called. The Bulls. And so he makes both from the line. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Bogdanovich, that falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And putting some muscle behind his play, Bogdanovich goes right through contact.
Levine passes to Taylor over Cunningham. Taylor's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Ivy. And it's Chicago with a board. Levine's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Taylor. He can't hit that time. Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Chicago grabs the miss. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip.
And this is something DeRozan has really improved upon. A solid playmaker who looks to involve his teammates.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. Good! That's another bucket!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Unloads. Here's Thompson. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Taylor. And And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Taylor. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Cunningham on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Cunningham's got 8 here in this quarter.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Levine can't hit. Well, Detroit's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Yet another steal from him.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. The Pistons shooting just 36% in the third. Cunningham with the ball. 26 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Duran. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Ivy. Thompson outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Bulls shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, BA. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
And that one drops. DeRozan's got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. And there's the lob. Ivy outside. Back to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Taylor. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And the basket by Taylor.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Pass to Williams. Down low. And the basket by Taylor. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Knocks down the triple.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Taylor. The Pistons clear it. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the triple. Taylor's shot is off. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter.
Well, with how well Ivy gets up and off the floor, he's not your average guard athletically, but bundled down low.
Team second. At the line for 2, Ivy.
That free throw misses. So Chicago going with an almost entire new... Getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Lopez. Stewart comes in for Wiseman. Thompson, he's checked in for Ivy. And Cunningham subbed in for Hayes. Cunningham up top. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham, then it's Thompson, and it's Sasser in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for the Pistons. Dosumu, the pass to Taylor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
And he drops him first. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Shooting for Chicago. Taylor taking 2 shots. Chicago timeout call. Fans, your Pistons dance team. Once again, your Pistons Bennies.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Detroit has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
First free throw is good.
Part of why Asar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
Here's Taylor, pass to Drummond, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Here's Sasser. Outside Bogdanovic. Tips it. Here's Stewart. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Sasser. Oh, poked away. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Drummond passes to Taylor. Dosumu on the wing. Here's Taylor. Stewart defends. They get it again.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Taylor, 5th personal foul. Penalty situation.
First free throw is good. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
And he gets the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Pistons shooting 40% from the field in this one. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Sasser. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran.
On the floor for your Pistons.
Here's Taylor. Sasser with a rebound. Sasser's got 4 rebounds now.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Out to the right wing. Hayes for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Caruso. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Detroit. With the 10-footer. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond just rising up, gets on top of the defense.
Another steal. Taylor passes to Caruso. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning, there's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Sasser. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Wiseman. Wiseman's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Here's Taylor. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Here's Sasser. And the Pistons, another 3.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Here's Taylor. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Sasser. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Taylor in the air. Misses the layup.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
And it's clear who the better team. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And what a huge performance it was for the natural.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Pass to Sasser. Good work defensively by Drummond. Here's Taylor. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's Sasser. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Taylor. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.